All right, guys, welcome back to part two of some more Expedition 33 here. And before we continue, I want to just go like a brief summary of what just happened, because we kind of went through it really fast. And this is one of those games where they don't really explain what's it called, like things reveal itself as the game goes on, like even more so with this game. So basically what we know so far, right, at the beginning we met the three major characters in the prologue, right? We met Gustav, we met Mael, which is the little the red hair chick, and then we also met Sophie, right? So there was like a celebration for the expedition heading out, right, to the monolith. So there's a being, right, called the Paintress, and that monolith has a number on it, right, and it's a reverse calendar. So every year it goes down by one number, right? So this year it's on 33. So everyone that vanished or got gommaged, that like you saw them turn into like Rose or the Mist or whatever you want to call it, they got gommaged because they're 33 years old, right? So everyone 33 years old got gommaged, right? Everyone 32 and younger gets to live another year depending on when the monolith counts down. But yeah, and then afterwards we had a little party, right? We talked to the expeditioners, and then we had that duel with Mael, got our reback after the thrashing she gave us, and but now we're back, and that's where we are. We went to the island. Oh, that's right, we went to the island, and then there's a guy there, an older guy that's supposed to be dead because he's way older than 33, but then he ends up being some sort of god and decimates the entire team, and that's what we saw right there in the last one. So now we're caught up, now we're back, now we're locked in, so let's keep progressing right here. Dude, I love the progression on this game, honestly, because like even when even like as you go on, you get a little bit more confused. I'm gonna give my thoughts and inputs as to what I thought was happening when like in certain sequences. But so far we're just kind of chilling right here. I think this is our first fight right here. Ah, we're locked in, boys. We're locked in. Watch this one. Oh wait, I should have done the thing first. I forgot you can shoot the these characters have like weak spots right here. And you know what I like? You know what I like about this game? The turn-based combat, dude. I never really played a game that was like turn-based combat. Or okay, that's cap. Hold on. Let me rephrase what I was saying. Turn-based combat where you can defend yourself real time. We still bloody? How much health do we have? Oh, we're 1 HP. We're literally 1 HP. That's huge. Okay. Oh yeah, we can use the chroma elixir to refill our health right here. Forgot about that. I should probably pop that as well. All right, here we go. I'm tapped in. Use the grapple. That's right. But yeah, the character design, the storytelling on this, the graphics, like everything's just awesome. And I think it was made by, because it's an indie developer, and they made it with like just a handful of people, and it's amazing, man. It's actually amazing. Fantastic game. Definitely my game of the year for sure, dude. So far, because we got a couple other games dropping this year, but so far out of the games that I played, because I think I played this one. I played Assassin's Creed Shadows. I played, I don't remember what else I played right here. I don't remember. I think I played like 2 other games that came out this year, but so far this is 100% the cream of the crop right here. All right, here we go.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Lune has joined the party, guys. Lune is in the party. All right, here we go. We have no overcharge, so I'm just gonna go with a classic hit right here. Dude, I think I said this already, but I really do love the combat in this game. All right, what does she have? She has medium ice damage and she has low fire damage. Let's go with the ice damage. I think this thing, actually, hold on, before I do that, you know what? We're gonna go with fire, but I'm gonna hit this thing first to reduce the okay, so it looks like it is weak against fire. All right, let's do this.
Feel the burn.
I'm so used to there's another attack that has fire as well. Oh boy, hold on. Better? Watch this one. Boom. Easy counter, bro. Easy counter. I still got it, guys. I don't know what happened in the first episode, but I'm locked in on this one, bro. I'm locked in.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Alright, Pictos. Alright, let's go ahead and equip this. Whoops. Let's see. She has... What was it, Pictos again? It was Dodger, which... What does this do? Gain 1 AP and a perfect dodge once per turn. I think I gave it to her in the first playthrough. But after 4 fights, these things you can you unlock it as a Lumina, I think. Or no, yeah, you unlock it as a Pictos, my bad. And then you can equip it onto any character. So it's not just limited to the character that's holding on to it. Alright. Dude, I love the way that she gets around, bro. She just kind of floats, dude. Like, this guy just runs, and then she just... Nope. Going with the breeze. Going with the breeze. Alright, guys. I see the first campsite right here. Let's... 81. Here we go. I don't think we can do any upgrades or anything. Let's just rest. Get our Chroma Elixir back. Oh, we're tapped in. Here we go. Alright. I'm tapped in, bro. Let's whoop this guy, bro. Let's whoop this guy. Watch this one. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's crazy. Okay. I got it. I got... Boom. I think we only have 3 for the next attack, right? Okay, I'm gonna go in with this so I can get some good damage right here, and then I'm gonna use her to break the other guy's thing right here. What I need to get is an AoE attack. I don't think these are AoE. These are... No, they're not. All right, you know, let's get this guy. Let's remove a turn from him. Okay, he doesn't die. Never mind. Oh, no, he really does die. All right. Back slowly. I should be able to block this. Oh, brother. I'm locked in, dude. I told you guys I'm locked in, bro.
Let us stay.
Last episode never happened. It literally never happened. All right, good night, bro. Boom, and boom, it's over. New weapon unlocked, Lancer Ram. All right, give this to Gustav right here. What am I doing? Where's the weapon? There it is. Yeah, it does a little bit more damage. Okay, looks cooler as well. All right, let's tap in. Oh, we got a fighter on our hands, boys. We got a fighter on our hands right here. Let's run it down. 2 more. Easy, bro. This dude, too easy, bro. The first half of this game, the monsters are kind of mid, but they got crazy later on. All right, hold on. Let me tap this right here. Oh, I think I'm gonna hit this guy with a fire burn, to be honest. I thought he didn't die there for a second. I was like, that's cap. It's literally cap. All right, watch this one. Boom. There we go. Yeah, dude, I got it under lock. Yeah, Verso. Gustav does so much damage, dude. I think I usually have him as my anchor, to be honest.
A house?
Looks abandoned.
Alright, what is this? From a catalyst. Okay, nice. You know, it's funny because I never really used that.
The tree's not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with me and RPGs, but whenever I get like something that can upgrade a weapon, I never use it. What I always like to do is I just use whatever weapon I have, right? And then when I just find something better. Like I always just find like a better weapon, so I don't have to waste time or resources upgrading weapons that I already have. The only time that I think I've ever done that is if the weapon that I got was like had some crazy ability, and I would want to like hold on to it. But usually I'm just like, yeah, it's not that great. I usually just kind of
an advantage.
Just kind of tap in and use or just get a new weapon and just use that instead. All right, we gotta go through here, right?
Here we are, huh?
Yeah, the continent. The indigo tree's over there.
We didn't take any damage. I don't think we have any upgrades as well. I lied. We do have upgrades. All right, I'm just gonna go down the list. This is what I literally did for my first one. Doesn't really make that much of a difference, I guess. I know there's like a bunch of crazy builds that you can do, but for now I think we're chilling with this, to be honest. Learn skills. All right, any AoE skills? 1. I gotta unlock these to break the next one. What is this? Applies mark. Let's go ahead and get this one. And then for her, deals low earth damage to all enemies. Honestly, that could be good. I think this is the one I got. Deals medium lightning to to random enemies. I think I want to go with. Oh no, I got healing. No, this is actually goated. Hold on, my bad. I built Lune. I forgot I built her as an anchor as well, as a res comp, because we have this one, healing light, right, which heals target by 30 to 50%, and then this one revives an ally, so if they die she can bring them back, and then I have this one which heals all allies 4 to 6. So these two are goated, bro. I'm gonna get these two first before I get anything else, because that is super useful when you're in a long drawn out fight and you need to keep people alive, dude. Healing is so goated. I'm gonna go over here. Actually, I don't think I went over here the first time I played. Let's tap in. Gonna be a lot of exploring in this game, because you gotta roam around, find things, and then build these. Well, this should be quick. Maybe later on, like later on when I'm clearing out areas, I'll cut to like the stuff that is just mainly story. But like right here, I think we're chilling. Because right here it's just like 1 or 2 enemies. It's nothing really crazy. You know what? Let me use this ice thing. I don't remember what this looks like. Okay. All right. Pretty cool, actually. All right, there we go. So that's 2 dodgers right there. So 1 more, and we should be able to apply, or 2 fights that we use with the dodger ability that we got with Lune. So next 2 fights, we should be able to equip that to Verso. So we're big chilling on that front. I'm gonna go to the other side. All right, we got a big in, guys. We got a big in. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, it shouldn't be too bad. I remember there was like a crazy fight that you can fight right here. Let's mark him real quick.
Take him down.
So that Lune can get a nice hit. These guys are weak to fire. Actually, I'm just gonna hit him with the ice, because I think it one-shotted last time. Okay, it really didn't. I should have gone with fire. That way he would have taken fire damage. Oh, I always messed that up. That attack always gets me. That attack always gets me, dude.
Storm is coming.
All right, buddy. Let's just hit him with a regular melee. That should kill him. There you go. I should have done fire. I literally wouldn't have taken damage. Now I gotta go back. Okay, Lumina learned. Okay, so now here's what I didn't learn this tech, by the way, until the end of my my last game, which I'm throwing. Okay, dodger right here, so we can give this to that guy, and now they both have dodger. All right, sweet. Damn, I kind of want to get the health back because there is a boss over here that I want to, or not a boss, like a mini thing that I want to fight. Let's see. Maybe I can lock in. Well, hold on. Actually, Lune has her healing. I have an idea, guys. I have a crazy idea. Hold on, give me a second. I high-key forgot that happened. I literally walked into the air. I might die right here. Oh my god, we're good. This is bad. Okay, I blocked it. Okay. I high-key forgot that happened, so my screen turned black, and I was like, what the hell's going on, guys? What the hell's going on? Why am I, Alright, let's break this. It's like, why did my screen just turn black? And then these guys pull out. Alright, I'm gonna use my heal ability and just heal up, my boy right here. I need to get, this guy also has a self-healing that I want to get. Dude, that's a no healing, bro. The healing is mid. The healing is mid. All right, let's do this. The problem is that these guys are flyers, so these guys have a yeah, they can dodge my attacks way easier. Okay, nice, we blocked it. Okay. Honestly, if we just parry this thing. All right, let's try. There we go, we're good. These guys freeze a little bit before they go ahead and take their shot. All right, not too bad. All right, I think I'm just gonna pop heal. All right, here's the boss over here that I was telling you guys about. Let me see if I remember his moveset. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. It literally took me like 10 tries when I did it last time, but I think we get a nice weapon here for Lune. So let's see if we can get it. This might be a little bit of a fight right here. It's gonna take a minute. All right, I lied. He took a lot of damage actually. He took a lot more damage than I remember. Okay, let's build up overcharge. Why not? Build up some overcharge, get some damage off. I just gotta parry his ability. Let's heal Lune this time. Boom. Let me not miss the second one. Okay, 64. All right. He's gonna attack quickly. Okay, we got it. Nice. I do remember his moveset a little bit. I think he has a multi-attack as well, which might be... Uh-oh. Here it is. No. Oh, yeah. Yep, I messed up on the last one. Damn. Okay. We do have a res pot, I think. Let me see. Items. Yeah, we do have a revival tin. I'm gonna revive her right here.
I won't lose again.
She doesn't have any. Okay, she can actually heal herself. For some reason I thought it was 5. It's the other one I'm thinking of. Her the one where she can heal the whole team is 5. All right, there we go. We should be chilling as long as we don't die again. Hopefully, let's actually get some damage off. Let's do. You know what? Let's overcharge again. Let's overcharge again. Messed up on the last one. I did not hit a perfect, guys. I'm throwing. All right, this one. Let's get some fire damage going on this guy. Here we go. He's gonna attack quickly, so I think. Oh no, it's just a regular one. No way, I missed the freaking parry, dude. Are you trolling me? All right, well, we don't have a revival tin, so this is bad. This is really bad, actually. I can block this first one. I think I might just parry the second one. Yep. Okay. I mean, dodge the second one. My bad. We don't have a revival tint. This is bad because our damage dealer just kind of died. So we're just going to have to keep pelting him with this right here. Hopefully he'll take fire damage enough. Oh boy, this is going to be... Come on, let's see if I can get this parry. Nice, there we go. Good counter, 153, okay. He's going again. He's doing it again. I can block this first one, no problem. Okay. There we go. Nice. Nothing too crazy. We do have 5 now, so I'm gonna go in with this because this is medium damage, so it does a little bit more than the fire. Nice. Oh, he's weakness to ice as well. Okay, this is huge. It's actually big, guys. This is actually big. Here we go. Boom, got him. There we go. It's our turn again. Unfortunately, we don't have anything for this, but we can reapply burn. Hold on, I'm gonna reapply the burn. Get with the emulation again. He keeps taking burn damage.
Ready to
gonna go slow attack. This is new or is it the same thing? Okay, it's the same thing. All right, so boom. Oh no, it's just a regular attack. Okay. Okay, we're chilling.
A storm is
Nice. Let's do some more burn. We don't have enough for the snow attack, for the ice attack. All right, he's gonna attack quickly. No way, dude. No way, he got me. Okay, we'll just run it back again. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight him again, but I'm gonna cut to when he's like around the same health as where we left off, so that we save some time here. All right, here we go. All right, so I got him back down to like basically what he was, and we do have the overcharge ready. So let's tap in. Our guy didn't die this time. I was able to perfectly dodge all the attacks. Damn, I honestly thought that would have killed him. That attack does so much damage. All right, here we go. Let's lock in right here. Nice try, buddy. You're tapped out. 200. Okay, not bad.
Danger.
Come again, come again. Try it again, buddy. Ooh, watch this one. Ooh, get parried. And he's going in for the nice. No. You're chilling, All right, we have 3 right here. Let's just get some fire damage going, honestly. Nice. And then Gustav should be able to finish him off. Let's just go with a Lumiere Assault. Get him some damage. Maybe I should have gone with the Marked. But we built up some overcharge, so that's fine.
Danger.
Can't believe this guy's not dead, bro. This guy's so tanky. I used to think this guy was so tanky, bro, when I first fought him. Alright, he's won. He's literally won.
Flowing.
He's literally won. Get burnt, bro. It's over for this, buddy. It's over for you, buddy. There we go. Oh, that was a boss. Defeat a boss without taking any damage. I just got that achievement, dude. Sweet. I didn't even know that was a boss. Okay. Cool. We get that. We get augmented attack. I can't speak today. Alright, let's equip that real quick. Let's give that to Gustav. And then when we unlock the other ability, we can give that to the Lune via Pictos. You know what I haven't done in this game actually, because there's a when the map opens up, right? All right, should we fight this thing? You know what? Let's fight it. Why not? When the map opens up, there's places that you can get to by flying. There's places that you can get to by walking, and then there's underground areas I don't think I've actually explored any of the underground areas. I think I'm gonna do that for this series. Check out the underground. I used all my shots. Let's go for the middle guy since he's the lowest, I guess. He's almost broken too. Yeah, I think these guys take they're weak against ice, right? So yeah, okay, they're weak against ice, and he's slower, so nice. Almost missed it, by the way. I thought the big guy was the one attacking. Almost just sold that. All right, nice try, buddy. Slowly. Watch this one. Oh, weak sauce, bro. There's no way he actually hit me. There is no way. Oh, okay. I'm gonna dodge this one because I always mess up this parry. No way. I missed the dodge, bro. Dude, that attack. I don't know why that attack always gets me, dude. That attack legitimately always gets me. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna melee this guy because he'll probably die right here. Okay, there we go. And I can parry this. He's gonna attack quickly. Guys, I don't believe it. Guys, I don't believe it. I literally don't believe it. I'm running it back. All right, guys, take 2. The only thing I would say that I don't like about this game is that when you do die, you reset, like, because you guys don't see it because I cut ahead, but it reset me like 5 miles away from where I was last time. Did I hit this guy? No. It reset me like 5 miles away, bro. So I have to walk over here like a loser, bro. I'm just gonna get some fire damage on him. Honestly, I think that's better than doing 1 damage up front, because this is fire. Oh, well, okay. Maybe I was wrong about that, by the way. Missed. I missed. I'm throwing, dude. I'm throwing. Mistimed it completely. Watch this one. All right, there we go. I blocked that one. All right, he's dead. Nice. Oh no, this is bad. This guy's gonna get that stupid. I think I just gotta, dude. I think I gotta, because I'm trying to press the dodge button when he's about to okay, hold on. I have an idea for this actually. 1, 2. Yeah, that kills that guy. And then I'm gonna go for a mark on this guy, and we should win this fight. Okay, there we go. Had to clutch up there for a minute. You know, I'm gonna use the revival tint now, or the chroma elixir, my bad, and just get everyone full health so that we're ready for the next fight. But yeah, it respawns me like so far away, dude. The only thing I don't like. But you know, it's fine though, because you just gotta be good, bro. Just don't die, bro.
These handholds.
Probably Expedition 69, the climbers' expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
I'm stuck. All right, there we go. The hell is this? Oh yeah, I remember this. All right.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, Lune. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the Paintress? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Alright, I think we can, yeah, let's rest right here so we can replenish our chroma elixir, and we do have some upgrades right here. Yeah, so this is what I want to get to recovery right here. Recovers 50% health and dispels status effects. Early game, that's so useful, dude. I'm tapping this. And then we need one more skill point. We'll get that. For Lune, on the other hand, I think I'm just going to save up and get the healing, bro. Get the revive and the healing, bro. That thing is so clutch. I'm telling you guys, early game when...
Survivors.
Hurry!
Where? I hear someone locked onto me. Oh, there he is. Alright, come here, buddy. You're tapped out, bro. You're tapped out. I'm tapped in, bro. You're so tapped out, dude. Here we go. Dude, sometimes I get jump scared by the little by these guys, because like in some areas it's like dark and you hear the little bell noise, and they just walk you, dude. They literally just ruthless, dude. All right, that's one down. I think these guys are weak against ice, right? Surely. Yep, there we go. We actually got a new weapon for Lune. Let's grab that. 35 versus 40. There we go. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Instead of upgrading the one that I currently have, I just play the game and get better loot and equip the other one, dude. Dude, I rarely ever upgrade anything, dude. Burning shots. All right, let's equip that real quick. Let's give it to Lune, because she has 2 Pictos and the other guy already has 2. I mean, she has 1 Pictos, my bad, and the other guy already has 2. I think one more fight, to be honest, and we should be able to give the Pictos to Lune, the one that gives 50% increased base damage. All right, here we go. Watch this one. Boom. Watch this one. Boom. Watch this one. Boom. Okay, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought. I'm not gonna even bother because those guys are in the air. I gotta hit these guys with these guys are weak against fire. Looks like we got one more. I'm just gonna melee this guy in the middle, take him out of the game. There we go. All right, we gotta dodge this. Try it, buddy. Good night, bro. Good night, bro. Nice try. Nice try, buddy. But I win this time. There's more of them? There's so many more than I remember, by the way. I only remember them being like 3 of them. Oh boy. All right, we got a big one. We got a big boy right here. All right, tap that. Hit this guy in the middle right here. And hit this guy right there. There we go. I think we have 2, right? No, we do not. Okay. I'm gonna go with this guy because this guy's attack, I don't really remember how he works. 2, 3. I'm going in for the melee kill right here. All right, and the big guy, we know how to counter him. So, all right, nice try. Attack quickly. Go ahead. Good night, bro. It's over for you. There we go. All right, there we go. Lumina learned augmented attack. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna equip. Oh, it's 7. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. We need more the Lumina things.
Well, that will help.
All right, Chroma Catalyst. We got it. Let's go over here. I think there's one more on the floor right here. There's one more creature to. Oh my God, there he is. He almost just snuck up on me, dude. This freaking, they blend in with the map, dude. Usually these monsters blend in with the map, so sometimes it's hard to see them, dude. All right, here we go. I'm tapped in. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Oh, that was a good critical right there. Let's attack this guy right here, and he's gone. And then watch this one, boom. And then we still have enough for a nice burn right here. Boom, boom, nice and easy. And he's gonna take fire damage. All right, there we go. Hopefully I don't miss this. Come on. Good night, bro. It's nice. Nice knowing you, buddy. Nice knowing you, buddy. I think the next fight. Actually, hold on. Before we touch that that flag right there, and rest. Let me grab this because when you rest, it does respawn the. Did I get another revive tint? Oh, that's actually really big. That's actually really big. All right. Before I do that, because it does respawn everyone that I murdered. Let me break this. Grab this.
You could light something with this.
Resin, inflammable material. Actually, don't remember getting that, by the way. All right, I'm hitting this. I know there's a boss right here. Let me hit some upgrades. All right, here we go. Recovery. Yep, there we go. Recovery. And then I want this one, shatter. Yeah. So let's get recovery first, and then I'll go ahead and get shatter. What does this one do? Single target deals high lightning damage. I want to get that one, honestly. Still saving up. We have one more, so we can get the revive for Lune right here. Can I? Is it gonna trigger the boss? If I, yep. Okay.
Leo!
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
Putain de merde.
Alright, first big boss fight of the game. Alright, bro has shield. Alright, try me, bro. Try me. Try me, bro. I know he has that attack. What's this one? Ooh, get parried, bro. Get parried. So we gotta break the shield in order to do damage to him. That's the only thing. I was gonna actually shoot. Okay, why didn't it let me free aim? Okay, let's see. Is this thing in the middle a weak spot? Okay, it is 452. Let's set him on fire. Why not? We can set him on fire, therefore we will set him on fire. We have 4. Let's build up our. That's right, we got 2 more things. Powerful and recovery. We don't really need any of that, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna charge on my overcharge right here. Honestly, I thought he was gonna summon I think he does summon minions later on. We should be able to do this without taking any damage, allegedly. All right, let's see. He's gonna summon some floor nonsense right here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And then the last one, boom, boom, boom. There we go. Nice. I remember, guys. I remember. My memory isn't that bad after all. Feels threatened. I think he's gonna summon reinforcements here in a minute. Okay, he feels threatened. That's fine, buddy. But threaten all you want. You're getting set on fire, bro. You're literally getting set on fire. Good night. And then now that we have the overcharge, high lightning damage, here we go. This should send him into stun, honestly. Yep, there we go. There we go. We got a nice stun going. Okay, that bought us time for 1 turn, but I'm gonna keep the fire going strong, dude. We're gonna keep the fire going strong. Unfortunately, she's not really a damage dealer at the moment because I'm focusing on giving her a healer, res kind of build. But so we got our damage source right here. Until we get Mael on the team. Okay, let me break this. Let me just shoot these guys. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Open up. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and do melee to these guys. Get rid of their turns. All right, he's gonna cast a spell. That's fine. Watch this one. Just gotta watch out for it. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And then the last one. There we go. Nice. Nice. We're cooking, bro. We're cooking. All right. We don't need the healing. Let's just keep the fire going on this guy, honestly. You know what I should have done? I should have shot someone first. Oh, hold on. You know what? I'll take this guy right here. Okay, that's half his health. This guy. Okay, these guys do not take any of that damage. I will take care of this guy though with the marking shot. take him out of the game real quick. Oh my god, I didn't realize that's how they attacked. Okay, I forgot how those little guys attack. Okay, so he does the same thing as this guy. I just gotta watch out for that.
Take cover.
Oh my god, I'm throwing. I'm throwing, guys. I'm actually throwing. I'm actually throwing. This is bad.
He's building up chroma.
All right, we're doing so good. Now we're not doing so well. Good news, we do have. I'm just gonna heal her for this. Actually, hold on. Should I heal her for this or should I take him out? I have 3. You know what? Let's heal up right here. Who's going next? Gustav? He's not gonna have enough to heal. Honestly, I gotta heal him. Because he's not gonna have enough. What's it called? AP to heal because I think it costs 3. So I will do a marking shot on this guy though and just take him out of the game. Hopefully. Yep. There we go. Okay. He's going in right here. That's fine. I think it's just the ice. Oh no! I messed up big time. We do have a res crystal. What is he doing? What is he doing? I don't remember this at all. Guys, what is he doing? Okay, he brought his chest is back, so he can't shoot the chest. He's charging up. What? He's doing what? He's doing what? Oh, tell me I'm gonna die on this boss, bro. Alright, I'm gonna res Lune. Revive Tint. Let's res her. Right, we need more of those, bro. This is... Everyone's just dying, bro. Unleash his full power. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. 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 Oh my god, I'm throwing. I can't believe I just did that. Dude, that last one, I should have just gone for the dodge, bro. I should have just played it safe and gone for the dodge. I don't believe it. All right, I'm gonna run it back. Same thing as last time. When I get him down to the same health that I did in the first one, I'll cut to that. All right, 1 second. All right, guys, we're back. I got him down to a little bit half, or I think this is where he was last time. Yeah, I'm so pissed whenever I missed the last one to get the killing blow. This guy's weak to ice, right? I'll try to heal her up. No, I think it's better to keep her alive because he's gonna do that crap where he just does like infinite shots. I think it's best we have everyone decent health. Let's just go with a marking shot right here. So we can get a nice okay, yeah, he's gonna go with it. Oh, okay, hold on. I think he killed Lune last time with this. I might want to just dodge this actually. I think I'm just gonna dodge it. Okay, instead of trying to parry, because I think that's what she died. That's how she died last time. And we do have 5 now, so I'm going in with an ice hit right here. Boom. Okay, 420. Yeah, there we go. That's good damage right there. All right, now okay, this is where he was because now he's enraged. He has the overshield. He has a little bit of health. All right, what's he doing, bro? What are you doing, buddy? Oh boy, I'm dodging this. Hold on. I'm dodging this, bro. I'm not risking this again. Sometimes I just gotta dodge, bro. Sometimes my parrying is just not up to par. All right, what is he doing? Oh, he's trying. Oh, this is the crap he's gonna do. He's gonna do his attack right here. Okay, we gotta just be ready. Can I shoot it? I only have 2 charges. Yeah. All right, let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. We have 2 charges. We can get rid of his shield somewhat. All right, he's gonna have 2 shield right here. Meaning our parry is basically gonna do nothing. So I might just be doing a dodging game right here. All right, we get 2 hits right here. He's doing another charge up right here. It should do some damage. All right, he's doing the full power nonsense. All right, I might just need to dodge. I'm just gonna dodge. I'm not gonna. Oh, okay. Okay, buddy. That's nonsense. Let's try. Think we should be chilling. Nice. He tried to do a. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're alive. We're alive. That's all that matters. Sometimes you don't need to. You don't need to go ahead and do the. Wait. Let me shoot him in the chest. Actually. Sometimes you don't gotta go ahead and do. You can't. I can't shoot him in the chest, bro. All right. Well, I guess I'm going with a fire attack right here. Set him on fire a little bit. I need 1 more. I need 1 more, bro. All right. Let's just do a melee attack right here. Now we have 4, so next turn we'll be able to do some work. Oh boy, is this the double? All right, I'm dodging this, bro. Screw that, dude. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it, bro. Back up, buddy. Back up, buddy. Yeah, charge up all you want, bro. It's over for you, dude. This overcharge is about to dome you, dude. No. Go ahead, bro. You gotta make him think, bro. You gotta make him think. All right, watch this. Getting set on fire right here. Boom. Boom. And then Gustav should be able to finish him off right here with the overcharge.
For those who come
as long as I don't mess up this sequence. All right, there we go. Good night. How is he not dead? How is this guy actually not dead? That's so much cap, by the way. That's actually so much cap. Oh, no, we're doing a thing right here.
The Patriots must fall.
Okay, I forgot I did like a little cutscene right there. Healing tints also remove all status effects. Oh, we got a cleansing tint now.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah. Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Maya.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Alright, here we go. Into the next area, boys. Let's tap in.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Alright, hold on. Before we go ahead and do that, let me equip this this thing. What did I get again? Cleansing tint. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. Okay, let's do this one. I don't want to fight these guys yet. I know you can fight like a bunch of things. Let's head to the next point right here. Actually, guys, you know what? I'm a liar, bro. I'm toxic. I'm going in. I'm going in. I see something purple in the back right there. I'm going in. I need it. I need the loot, bro. All right, we're fighting them. We're doing some fighting. All right, buddy, it's over for you. Watch this one. All right, that's 1. That's 2, and then 3. My aim is true. All right, there we go. Let's take care of this guy. Or not. He's still alive for some reason. You know, let's actually take care of this guy because I know he's really not weak to fire. Okay. All right. Well, everyone's gonna live, I guess. I guess everyone's just gonna live. I think these guys have more health, way more health. All right, he's on fire. Nice. Oh, damn it, dude. This guy just had so much. What the hell is that? All right, buddy, jump. Let's try, buddy. I clocked you. I clocked you, buddy. Yeah, but these guys have so much more health than the other guys. All right, that's fine. 3 health. Let's shoot him once, and then I'm gonna use my. I'm stupid. It takes 3 to heal. Okay, well that was just a complete waste. You know, I don't. Hold on. I do have this though. Let me pop this.
Second one.
All right, there we go. We're good. I forgot broken self heal. All right, nice try, buddy. I'm blocking this one. Oh yeah, brother. Clipped. In 4K, bro. All right, he's jumping in. All right, I think I gotta hit it when it, like right before. Dude, I forgot what the timing on that is. I think it's right before he starts glowing or something. It's like a different thing. All right, I'm just gonna heal up right here because I'm not gonna review. I try not to use my healing tints if I can, to be honest. Let's go with a melee. Dodge his next attack. Go nowhere. Ain't no way, bro. All right, we got the lock in right here. We gotta just dodge this. Oh, this should be food. This should be easy. There we go. That one I can dodge. I don't know why I have such a hard time parrying the other one. Let's shoot him twice because we do have 3. So 1, 2, and then we'll use the recovery right here. Nice. We do have overcharge now. We do have 3, so let's shoot him once and then pop the res on ourselves right here. I don't know what it is about this game, but healing is just so satisfying, dude. All right, this should kill him. Yeah, healing is just so. I love healing in this game. Like, it's so satisfying. Oh, we got a new thing, bro. And we got a new thing for Lune. Totally worth, bro. Totally worth. Oh no, we just upgraded the one that we currently have. I'm throwing. All right, let's see what this is.
Well, that will help.
For my catalyst. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. Guys, do you see what I see? I see something. I spy something purple over there. Is he gonna see me? Don't see me, buddy. Don't see me, buddy. I don't think these guys actually follow me. Yeah, these guys are kind of just hanging out doing their own thing. I think there probably is something there, though. So, you know what? I like a fight, boys. I'm tapping. Okay. I'm tapping in. Here we go. Oh, you're so cooked, buddy. You're so cooked, buddy. Nice. There we go. And get boomed on. There we go. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit this guy. Or actually, hold on. Since I have one more shot, let's blast that guy right there, and then let's melee this guy. I'm taking care of you, buddy. 2, 3, 1 more. 4. There we go. Good night. That's 1 down. All right, it's 1 less person we gotta deal with. Lancer. Surely I can block this, right? Surely I won't take damage right here. Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy. You're gonna attack her, buddy. All right, watch this one. You don't know my tech, bro. You don't know my tech, bro. Good night, bro. It's over for you. And then we have 3. Let's just heal our boy, honestly. He's not gonna have enough the next time. And then it's his attack. Let's get the marking shot going right here. And then surely this next one's gonna be a parry, right? There we go. And that's gonna be marked. So it's gonna do extra damage. And he's gone. Hell yeah, brother. I love the combos that you can do in this game as well. It's so peak, dude. All right, is there anything over here, or did I just do that for absolutely no reason? Looks like we did that for absolutely no reason. All right. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here for this one. When we come back next time, we're gonna tackle the flying waters. We're gonna do this area. This area, honestly, this area is one of my favorite areas in the game. It just looks so cool, dude. Like, it's like a underwater, but it's like above ground at the same time, you know. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.